go, no, you said Ed Sheeran. And if it's not Ed Sheeran, I'm taking you to court. Hey, Lenore, thank you for answering before the show's over.
Hi, Elvis. Thank you. I was so surprised. I thought it was like political people calling because they have been doing that so much. But I already told Diamond I can't tell you what an amazing surprise this was this morning.
Oh, good. No, we're almost as bad as political people.
No, honestly, I've called you guys a few times, and every time I've been so frazzled. But I love you guys. I am a pediatric nurse practitioner who has had like 3 mental breakdowns this past week because of our jobs.
Oh, wow.
And I am 29 days away from my wedding, and I am just having such a hard time. And just getting this phone call this morning is just such a blessing and so wonderful.
Ooh, well, I wish I wish this was a good phone call.
No.
This is a phone call I would make after the show typically, and I would hide it from our listeners, but I don't want to have an after the show meeting, so we're doing it now. Okay, so we're cleaning out our closets, right? We found this Elvis Duran Morning Show shirt signed by an artist, and we thought it was Ed Sheeran. And so we gave it to you. Do you remember winning this shirt?
Yeah, I absolutely do. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was a little surprised to see that it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It was definitely a funny shirt, and my brother-in-law actually loved it. But it was the Hello Lady shirt.
Oh, wait, no. Scotty B just sent you a random one, but we actually tracked down.
Yeah, we didn't. I got to tell you what happened. We didn't send you this Ed Sheeran autographed shirt. We sent you the Hello Lady shirt because we found out this is not a shirt autographed by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
It was actually, we found it autographed by Josh Groban.
Yeah.
My God.
And by the way, we love Josh Groban. He's a member of our family.
Yeah, we love him.
Gosh, of course. He's wonderful.
Oh, good.
So are you okay with the Josh Groban shirt?
Listen, guys, I'm okay with anything, honestly.
Wow,
and
thank God. Because there were those who would sue.
Right.
No, absolutely not. And I mean, I'll take anything signed. I'll take anything you want to give me because at this point, like I said, I'm just struggling so much.
Thank God.
We're all here today. We can actually ruin a T-shirt again.
How about that?
We can up it.
That's a very good idea, Gandhi. What if we all ruin it? We all sign it. Can we do that?
Oh my God, you guys! Honestly, that would mean so much. I love you guys so much, and you're just the best.
Oh, that was close. Because there are some people who would go, no, you said Ed Sheeran. And if it's not Ed Sheeran, I'm taking you to court.
No, are you kidding me? Like, life's too short. And how can you be mad about how much you give to this, to everybody? So absolutely not, It
would be the same as if you won a dinner with Elvis Duran, but Scary showed up.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean,
so you're a pediatric nurse or tell us
I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner, which means that I basically am a pediatrician. And I work in Maine at Portsmouth Pediatrics. Shout out to everyone. We are in a really hard time right now.
What's going on?
COVID is not, it's getting better, but now everything is back to normal, and we have so many sick kids for so many things, and that are just normal things. And then you have all the aftermath of COVID, the mental health, the everything. Everyone's just struggling, and we love what we do, but it's hard, And then you throw in the mix that when I come home right now, I don't decompress. I plan my wedding, and it's just a lot.
My sister is also a pediatric nurse practitioner, and she also just got married, so she went through exactly what you're going through. And I'm telling you what, I know it's hard to try and enjoy it right now, but it's going to be over soon. So enjoy what you can. And you're going to have a blast.
And I'm going to tell you, my fiance has been such my rock, and his name is Chris, and I love you, honey, and it's been so hard, and he's been such a rock, and my coworkers and my family, I am so blessed. I really am. But if you know a healthcare worker right now, especially in an outpatient setting, just give them a hug, give them a thank you, because we're trying so hard.
Lenore, you know what? It's interesting speaking to you, because this takes me back 2.5 years for when we were all together doing shows in our homes because of COVID, and we were on the air every day with people like you working in hospitals, working in doctors' offices, and we were there with you, and we're listening to what you were having to say. But this takes me back that long. This is not a done deal. You know what? And what you do on the front line every day, I mean, you charge right into the battle, and we appreciate that.
Thank you, because I think a lot of people forget that we're still out here struggling.
Can I just say something about you, Lenore?
Yeah.
I know you're
sure.
getting married to Chris.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see visions in my head. Sometimes I get a little clairvoyant. Who is Olive?
Are you joking?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm seeing an olive in a martini glass, but it has fur. It's like It's like a furry. It's a furry olive. Who is Olive?
Are you absolutely joking me right now?
Why am I thinking Olive? Are you into martinis?
She's my dog, and she's sitting in the back seat right now.
Oh my God! Olive! Now wait a second. And Froggy's on with us. Hey, Frog. No, hey. Froggy, you're in Jacksonville, Florida, aren't you?
Yep.
That's where I'm from.
Why am I seeing Jacksonville? There's something going on with Jacksonville here.
Hold on.
Are you looking at some I'm not kidding, Elvis. If this is for real, you are the real deal.
He is.
Am I looking at what? Wait, hold on. Am I looking at what?
I mean, my social media is shut down right now, so you can't. I'm really shocked right now. You're amazing.
There's something else going on.
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, but you live in Portsmouth, right?
Well, I live in Kittery, Maine, but I lived in Jacksonville for 15 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, maybe you did tell us the name of your company. I can see your name on here. I'm reading all about it.
Oh my God, Elvis!
I'm looking at you, and you're so beautiful. Your smile is so gorgeous, and your smile.
You are so sweet.
I know. No, I'm a shyster. Here, look at that. That's her. That's Lenore.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hey, look. To you, Lenore. Okay, we're gonna send you your Josh Groban shirt, and we're gonna all sign it and ruin it. But there was something else that happened during, the roughest days of COVID. And we would talk to people working in hospitals, and they would talk about what it's like when a COVID patient who almost died would be escorted out the doors into their car and sent home instead. And they used to play "Here Comes the Sun." Remember that?
Yes.
Do you remember? And I'm like, and Gandhi said, "Let's play Here Comes the Sun." I said, "Why?" I mean, it's
such a happy song, and it was at that time such a meaningful song, and all of the hospital staffers, at least around here, like you said, when they would walk somebody out, they would play that song and they would cry. They were so happy to see somebody recover.
So we played it, and I totally got it. Yeah. So I want to play this for you. And everyone who's working in the healthcare field who's still there.
I'm literally bawling, and all my newly extension lashes are gonna fall.
Save them.
Yeah, save those. We can glue those back on. But you know what? There are people who are still trying to play catch up in hospitals and doctors' offices and EMS workers. I mean, so you know what? For you. Thank you for listening, Lenore.
Thank you so much, you guys. You've made my day. You've made my...
you made our day, Lenore. We love you very much. Here comes the sun.